Dan Van Gundy. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Bruce Brown.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokić, the inside combo. Tim Hardaway is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the 3. And for the Thunder, Wallace and Williams run the wings. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are 2 of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokić. Here's Watson. Denver moving it around. Floats one up, and it's Jokić. That time on the assist by Murray.
The amount of touch on that floater, impossible to defend that shot from Jokić.
Williams on the wing. Outside Mitchell. And here's Holmgren. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Murray. Now Watson. On the wing, Murray. Williams defending. Let's go with a 3. Murray, no good. Holmgren against Murray. Now here's Hartenstein. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
Hartenstein taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
He does not get the second one. Well, there's a lot to like about Jokić. But, Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Clock at 6. Can't cash it in from close range.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Hardaway. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Gordon with a steal. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Murray. Now here's Jokić. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Here's Jokić. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. And he gets it to go.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokić? He was surprisingly candid with this plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. In third, the Nuggets. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the three ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding grade.
Yeah, B.A. For teams still on the bubble, just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So it's the Thunder now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Williams looking around to the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
And Mitchell over to help. And stolen by Hartenstein. Murray against Holmgren. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Now here's Murray. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Denver moving it around. Hardaway, the pass to Watson. Here's Jokić. He's covered by Holmgren. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokić. Murray's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
For your own city crew.
It's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Oklahoma City. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course the Nuggets, 2 spots below.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. And it's Holmgren missing. Jokić with it. Hartenstein covering. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Mitchell, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Williams on the wing, defended by Watson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
The free throw drops for Williams.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
Cam Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Williams drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Murray passes to Jokić. Here's Hardaway. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Jokić. Goes up from the block. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
The guys can get forgotten about in the corner. Always got to keep an eye on Williams.
Now here's Murray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Boston. Gordon outside. Jokić in the post. He's against Hartenstein. And it's Jokić missing. Thunder trail by 6. Holmgren outside. Mitchell finds Williams. Four on the clock. Rebounded by Johnson. Denver leading by 6. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The three ball. The shot is good on the assist by Jokić. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Wallace outside. Johnson against Williams. Launches it. Williams can't get that one to fall. The Nuggets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Murray looking around. To the middle.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And he makes the first.
Well, you know, guys, every team could use a glue guy like Gordon. He brings all the intangibles and will do whatever it takes to win.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Joe's subbed in for Mitchell. Both free throws good from Gordon.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokić said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back to you, Brian.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. So it's Denver now. 9-point game. Here's Pickett. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And again, it's Denver missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Williams passes to Joe. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Denver leading by 7. Here's Pickett. Pass to Jokić. Denver moving it around. Here's Pickett. And here's Brown. Here's Gordon. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gordon's got his second basket on the night. And it's Caruso with the ball for Oklahoma City. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do. And it starts to feel like quicksand.
Yeah, it wasn't a close one. And sometimes that's the kind of loss you'd rather have because it really gets the attention of your player.
The offensive rebound. Here's Gordon. Pass to Pickett. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Caruso. Denver getting their last shot to go. Right side Joe. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Caruso outside. There's the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokić has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. Oklahoma City, number 1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Every team could use a player like Christian Brown, a guy who fills in the gaps and is willing to lay his body on the line for the betterment of the team.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams comes in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Holmgren. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokić. Najee comes in for Gordon, and Murray subbed in for Pickett. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. Back to Caruso. Launches the 3. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And they're really attacking the paint with fury.
Denver shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Holmes, he's checked in for Najee.
1 shot.
Now Williams. 5 points in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Dort finds Wiggins. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock to win the run. Brown grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Johnson against Wiggins. Pass to Valanciunas. Dort with a steal. There's 45 seconds left in the first. And here's Caruso outside. Denver grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Denver.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their #1 priority. But they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
Now here's Valanciunas. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside, Williams. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Then it's Murray. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 18. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Denver leading by 16. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Murray. Caruso against Valanciunas. And that one good. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Valanciunas not afraid to get his close to the basket.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And he knocks down the first one. Brown, he's checked in for Jones. And Williams drops them both. Here's Murray. He has 6. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And finishing it off.
Well, we always talk about Murray's shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
Thunder trail by 18. Joe with the ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Caruso finds Wiggins. Rebounded by Denver.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. On the take. The three is up. Caruso misses. Denver leading by 20. Murray passes to Johnson. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Thunder trail by 21. And it's Joe penetrating over Murray. Joe misses. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Johnson on the wing. Williams defending. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The crossover. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Second team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jamal Murray at the line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw drops from Murray.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Williams passes to Caruso. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. 4th, the Thunder.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. He's checked in for Wiggins. And a switch here also for Denver. Nikola Jokić is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
For your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And Caruso drops them both.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Denver moving it around. Pass to Jokić. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Murray for three.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Dort, the pass to Joe. And here is Williams. Screen by Holmgren. 6 to shoot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokić with a screen on Caruso. Brown passes to Jokić. Offline with a three.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Coach, Nikola Jokić, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, B.A., you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokić is forced backwards, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his size. Never ceases to amaze.
He's off on the first. And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets lead by 20. Johnson passes to Brown. And here's Murray, covered by Joe. Outside Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, when you're guarding a guy like Murray, you have to stay under control because Jamal is so crafty.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Well, you know, with Murray, not only can he score at all 3 levels, he's got great confidence and that championship pedigree as well.
Both good from the line that time.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Now here's Hartenstein. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Williams. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Williams has got 9.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Gordon on the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Gordon outside. Screen by Gordon. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon does his job on the screen and gets rewarded with the bucket.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon. These are his first free throws of the game.
Chet Holmgren taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Joe. So he gets them both.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Can't hit from in close. Thunder trail by 20. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. And here's Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Hardaway. Wallace's shot is good.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Murray. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Wallace, here we go. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Denver moving it around. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Holmgren finds Williams. To the inside. Stolen by Jokić. And Denver pushing it up now. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Dagnall said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Guys, back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. So it's Oklahoma City now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Holmgren. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 12 points for Chet Holmgren.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Watson. Back to Johnson. Pass to Jokić. Shoots over Hartenstein. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Hartenstein, no good. Denver leading by 15. And here's Jokić. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
That's a high IQ play by Jokić. No one outsmarts him.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokić is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
And Jokić drops them both.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokić. A giant man with point guard skill.
Now here's Holmgren. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Hartenstein in the post. Covered by Jokić. Pass to Holmgren. Hardaway against Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2, Mitchell.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Nuggets lead by 15. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokić. Denver moving it around. Tries to break his ice. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Holmgren. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. It's Jokić, high post. Yep, count it. Jokić has got 8 points.
Great look for Jokić. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. Lets it fly. Mitchell misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Jokić with a screen on Dort. Back to Jokić. And stolen by Hartenstein. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
The Nuggets lead by 15. Hardaway, the pass to Jokić. "44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Watson missing.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Here's Wallace. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For your Thunder, Wallace. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he makes both from the line. 30 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hardaway. On the break. Here's Wallace. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Hartenstein against Jokić. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, he's alone inside. Jokić finishing strong. And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Trump line. Now thinking about this shot. One more time. Round of applause for the participants.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You know, right now for Denver, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Thunder trail by 13. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings. And it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Back Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell finds Williams. Puts it up. Rebounded by Denver. Jokić has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Steps back. Murray. Hardaway from outside. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside. Williams. Holmgren outside. Down low. Holmgren drops it in.
Man, this is exactly why so many are high on Holmgren. When he takes over like this, he's unstoppable.
Here's Murray. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Gordon outside. Holmgren with the block. On the wing, Wallace, defended by Hardaway. Gordon against Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. 4 on the clock. Williams from long range. And it's Denver with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. That one drops for him. 18 points for Chet Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Hardaway. Murray against Mitchell. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Jokić with a screen on Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Well, Murray will happily go to the line. He was kind of looking for contact with that move inside.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The free throw drops from Murray. Murray drops them both. Thunder trail by 14. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got 11 points.
Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Now Jokić. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Jokić muscles it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokić can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Wallace outside. Williams with the screen. Pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. Jacks up with 3. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. Goes back up. It's blocked. Now Hardaway. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 14. And count the Basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams. Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Williams no good on that one. The Nuggets lead by 12. Outside Watson. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Murray. Over Mitchell. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 17.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Hartenstein with a screen on Gordon. From deep, Holmgren. Second chance effort. Hartenstein, no good. Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the wing, Murray. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 16-point game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Excellent defense there from Watson.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Gordon can't hit. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Williams passes to Mitchell. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. These are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Denver, third.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Here's Murray. He's got 19. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Gordon for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Thunder trail by 16. Stan, when you compare Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game to his dad's, they are quite a bit different.
Well, his dad was more of a floor general and a penetrating guard, while Jr. is more of a volume shooter, especially from outside. Remember, B.A., they played in different eras, so it's not all that surprising.
Wallace misses. The Nuggets lead by 16. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Wallace outside. Mitchell, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Wallace. Got it. Wallace has got 11.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Murray up top, checked by Mitchell. Murray against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Up again, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 14. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Back to Hartenstein. Oh, a big-time jam! Slams it right over Gordon.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now Hardaway. He's got 9. Up top, Gordon. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Williams on the wing, defended by Watson. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. So for Oklahoma City, Caruso, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Wallace. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Mitchell. And then for Denver, Johnson, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Brown, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Murray. Knocks it loose. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Outside Joe. Now Holmgren. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokić. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Joe. Pass to Dort. Holmgren outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets for the finish. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Williams. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Outside Joe. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by Denver. Murray with it. 21 points in the game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
Now here's Joe. He's closely guarded. Williams from long range. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:31 left in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, Christian Brown is a fearless competitor. He doesn't back down from getting hit on the way up.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Brown. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Wiggins in for Jalen Williams. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Nikola Jokić. And it's Najee in for Murray. And Brown drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Thunder shooting just under 40% from the field. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Get open, please.
1:24 left to play in the third. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. They set the screen. Johnson against Caruso. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Johnson. Caruso misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll send Bruce Brown to the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And the free throw, no good. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Nuggets third.
Well, their offensive efficiency has been incredible. It's why no one wants to play them right now.
The Thunder shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Wiggins got his first basket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Brown. Pass to Najee. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Wiggins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
At the line for your Thunder,
One shot.
Aaron Wiggins, shooting one.
The Nuggets lead by 19. Outside, Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Williams. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Johnson. And it's Brown in at the 3. Now here's Murray. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Oklahoma City shooting around 41%. Pass to Joe. Now here's Caruso. Defended by Brown. Here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back and shoots. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, he's an expert working this set. Murray loves finding the best option out of the pick and roll.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Brown against Caruso. Wiggins with a screen on Brown. To the middle. Wiggins down low. Valanciunas on him.
Well, Valanciunas good for about 1 per game, rejecting that attempt.
Johnson for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Right side, Joe. Outside, Williams. Caruso, a screen on Johnson. Williams passes to Joe. Brown with a steal. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Murray inside, pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
And here is Williams. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
He's checked in for Wiggins. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokić is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Murray. Denver moving it around. Jokić up top. He's covered by Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Brown passes to Jokić. Shoots over Holmgren. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, what else can you do against Jokić but get as physical as possible defensively?
Nikola Jokić taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Jokić drops them both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Williams misses.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Caruso against Brown. Pass to Brown. Now here's Johnson. Outside Murray. Dort with a steal. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Goes up on the wing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Caruso. Dort, the pass to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, what a strong finish by Williams. I mean, he didn't let the contact throw him off.
At the line for one, Williams.
One shot.
Denver leading by 22. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokić. Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Johnson. Watson comes in for Brown. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Murray passes to Jokić. Outside Murray. Jokić a screen from downtown. And again, it's Denver missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Williams. Back to Joe. Clock at 4. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Dort for 3. Here's Hartenstein. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're really working the paint now.
And here's Jokić. Gordon on the wing. Now Murray. To win the cold spell. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Outside Joe. Up top Holmgren. To Dort. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
Chet Holmgren, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
Honestly, the only thing that slowed Holmgren down at times is injuries. Otherwise, he's been pretty much unstoppable.
For the Thunder, Wallace comes in for Dort, and Mitchell subbed in for Joe. Both free throws good from Holmgren. The Nuggets lead by 15. Here's Jokić. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Mitchell finds Williams. Back to Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Over Murray. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Jokić. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jokić has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, what really makes Jokić special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Coming onto the floor right now are your guard takers. Let them hear it.
Players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 17. Hartenstein with it. Outside, Williams, just 5 on the clock. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Williams has got 21 points in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Outside Hardaway. Jokić up top. He's guarded by Hartenstein. With the 10-footer. Jokić, no good. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Denver leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Jokić against Hartenstein. And it's blocked. Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Wallace. Up and over Hardaway. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
An excellent passing wing. Jalen Williams can run offense. Picked up an assist right there.
Mitchell against Murray. Jokić the screen. Murray on the attack. Oh, he misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Now here's Hartenstein. outside. Williams. Holmgren inside. Working on Jokić. Jokić pulls it down. Denver leading by 11. Shoots a three. The triple drops.
You're shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 20-7 run.
Nuggets foul. Watson. Fourth personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here's Jokić.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's stolen away. Here we go. Hartenstein. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, he leaves no question.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Murray. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Murray. Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. Here's Hartenstein. And he slams it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Williams outside. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell fires. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Watson. Now Murray. 6 on the shot clock.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Timeout called. The Thunder. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
pass to Williams. Yes, it's good! And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Murray against Mitchell. Outside Jokić. Outside Murray. Here's Jokić. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh! Touches it off the glass. Picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Nikola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What spurred you to become more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if they say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, they're relying on your voice, so keep it up.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jamal Murray.